Welcome back to Day 5 of the AWS Certified AI Practitioner Study Program. Today, we build a clear mental map for Domain 1 and Domain 2. Before we go into detail, I want you to see how these domains connect and how Days 1 to 4 plus today build a powerful foundation. First, Domain 1. The title is Fundamentals of AI and ML. The goal here is not to turn you into a data scientist. You need AI fluency to make good decisions, and Domain 1 checks 3 things. 1. You recognize basic AI and ML terms and relationships. 2. You understand when AI is helpful and when it is the wrong tool. 3. You understand the machine learning development lifecycle and how managed services like Amazon SageMaker support that lifecycle. Domain 2 covers fundamentals of generative AI and builds on your earlier understanding of AI and ML. It checks that you understand core concepts like tokens, embeddings, and foundation models. It checks that you understand the limits of generative AI and can place Amazon Bedrock, PartyRock, and Amazon Q in a high-level generative AI stack. Days 1 to 4 already covered a lot of ground. Day 1 gave you clean definitions for AI, ML, deep learning, and generative AI, plus the first service map. Day 2 covered generative AI exam concepts, foundation model providers, and core Bedrock features. Day 3 explored responsible and secure AI, including fairness, bias, and guardrails. Day 4 focused on applications of foundation models, retrieval augmented generation, and how to customize and evaluate those models. Day 5 fills the remaining Domain 1 and Domain 2 fundamentals and closes the gap without repeating earlier content. We focus on 3 big areas. First, the main machine learning problem types that show up in exam questions, such as regression, classification, and clustering. Second, the machine learning development lifecycle and the difference between model metrics and business metrics. Third, the core concepts behind generative AI, including tokens, embeddings, transformer-based foundation models, multimodal models, and the capabilities and limitations of generative AI in real business situations. Here is how to use this map. When you see a practice question, ask yourself which domain and which task it belongs to. Scenario and lifecycle questions are Domain 1, tokens, embeddings, and generative AI capabilities or limits are Domain 2. As you move through the rest of Day 5, keep this domain and task mindset active. It will help you link every concept to a specific exam objective. Next, D05V02 turns the map into action with core machine learning problem types and lifecycle in business language aligned to the exam guide.